All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakak Kodash. I want to say double honors to the apostles. Give double honors to the apostles and the bishop elders at Great Millstone for teaching his word in truth and sincerity, and for ruling well. And salutations to my fellow Akim across the four corners of the globe, preaching in the name of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, this is the brother Gabar Yahweh from GMS Hawaii, coming to you with a real quick lesson. It's going to be straight and quick to the point. I'm only going to use 2 precepts, but I was watching this video Apostle Zahar just put up. It says, what happens when the mark becomes physical? And this is a question that he's posing to the Wi-Fi Israelites. Jake's saying that the mark of the beast is first spiritual and then it's going to become physical. And if you give into the spiritual aspect, then you're going to automatically fall into when it comes physical. And basically, what these offshoots are saying, man, it's off. It's completely off. And like the elder Amawan Gabar said in his video, because Apostle Hart did a lesson on the elder brother's video, okay? And like he said, they're saying the mark of the beast is everything except what it is. They're going all around about trying to make themselves stand out with a whole new breakdown or a different breakdown than what the scriptures have given us and what the apostles have broken down in 100% truth. And these other Israelite groups, they're not setting you up for salvation. They're setting you up for destruction. Whether that's IUIC, who, when it comes to the mark, their concept or understanding of the mark of the beast continuously change. Whether it's ISUPK, whether it's any of these other groups, Sons of Thunder, you got all these different groups coming up with their own philosophy, except what the truth is. It's like the pride on them is so deep that they don't want to give credit where credit is due. All right. It first belongs to Yahweh Shem Shai, then to his prophets. Real quick, this is I said I had two precepts, so let me go to this one real quick. This is the book of what is it? I think it's Micah. No, Salakia. It might be Micah. Give me a second. And this is the book of Hosea 12:10. It says, I have also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions and similitudes by the ministry of the prophets. All right. So it says, I've sent, in the NLT, it says, I sent my prophets to warn you with many visions and parables. And that's what the apostles and the elders and the bishop elders, the brothers on down, that's what we're doing. We're warning you, And these other Israelite groups, they're not doing that. Okay, so I just wanted to bring this out, a plain physical aspect of the RFID microchip, which we know and believe it is the mark of the beast that's being set up for the whole world to be captivated and taken by. All right, so this is the book of Revelation. Just the book of Revelation 13 and 16. I'll start at 16. And it says, I'm going to read the KJV as well as the NLT. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So a key physical aspect of the mark or the M.O.T.B is that you will not be able to buy and sell. Purchase, buy and sell, purchase, sell. You will not be able to do these things in this world that we live in today. Buying and selling, purchasing and selling things is a key aspect of life in this society. Everything you do, everything you earn, everything you go purchase, you have to buy it. You have to use money. All right. That's not a spiritual thing. That is a physical aspect. That is a physical portion of what the M.O.T.B is, man. And it's a great pointer of what it is. How are they going to change the financial system to make people roll into the M.O.T.B system? What are the key aspects of that? And we know CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, This is a thing that the whole world is transitioning to from what we use today as fiat currency. We use a mix of digital as well as fiat currency, where they want to make it 100% digital. And on top of that, they want to make it 100% accountable. So if you do not have this mark, if you do not have this charagma, if you do not have it, you will not be able to buy or sell, meaning you won't be able to live in the economy that is being created right in front of you. You will not be able to participate in this economy. And then along with the M.O.T.B system, is they're bringing up a new thing which is called social credit score system, man. So they're going to further lock you down via your economics. So if you don't agree with the system, they're going to cut it off, okay? And you won't be able to buy or sell. So you basically going to be out here, left to the wolves, according to them. But if you take this mark, thinking that you're going to survive, thinking that you're going to eat, thinking that you're going to prosper in this world, you're sadly mistaken. You're going to be destroyed by Yahweh Shema Shai, the nuclear missiles. Okay? Because you're not going to save your life. And they're going to make conditions so bad down here that people are going to run to the government. They're going to run to their system and say, give them to them. Because they believe that it's going to save them. But they're sorely mistaken. So let's go back to that again. Let's go to verse 17 again. Revelation 13 and 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Now let's read that in the NLT. And it says, I'll read that, start at 16. He required everyone, small and great. Doesn't matter if you're somebody significant in this world or great in this world, rich or poor. Does not matter if you have money or if you have nothing. It doesn't matter if you're wealthy, rich, part of the 1%, or you broke, busted, and disgusted, part of the 99%. Rich and poor, free and bond. Does not matter if you're so-called free or if you're incarcerated or if you're a free and slave, incarcerated, or if you're in the military. It says rich and poor, free and bond, rich and poor, free and slave, to be given a mark on the right hand or on the forehead. Verse 17, a key aspect of the M.O.T.B system, and no one could buy or sell anything without the mark, which was either the name of the beast or the number representing his name, which all of that's encompassed in that RFID microchip. That is not Christianity. That is not sleeping with a white woman. That is not a spiritual thing. That is not a picture of Cesare Borgia. That is not it's not sin. Okay, you ain't buying and selling anything with sin, picture of Cesare Borgia, or sleeping with the white woman, or an embargo. No, this is the M.O.T.B, the RFID microchip. And what's this dude? We always refer to this man. Aaron Russo said the same thing, and he wasn't even in the truth. He said what the elite bankers want, they want the world chip. That's what they want. And if you don't agree with the system, if you owe any taxes, they'll just take it out or they'll cut it off, and then you will be able to do nothing. And they want the vast majority of the people going on this planet anyway. So they're counting on many people to get it and then rebel, and then they can cut it off, and then you ain't getting nothing. And they're counting on people not to take it. And a great test of that, or a great precursor that came to that, is what happened the last 2 years ago. And everybody knows what we're talking about when we're referring to that. They had a whole system set up that you couldn't do anything unless you could prove that you had what they wanted you to have. All right? So again, a major aspect of this is what? That no one could buy or sell anything without the mark, which was either the name of the beast or the number that representing his name. So that's the key aspect, is that you will not be able to buy or sell anything. And that has nothing to do with a spiritual thing. Because the Esau is not spiritual. He's carnal. All right? Esau is not spiritual. Esau is carnal, man. So, Wi-Fi, you're going to have to explain that, man. What are you buying and selling? They say you ain't going to be able to buy or sell anything. And that we brought it out. Revelation 13 and 17. Revelation 13 and 17 in the NLT says what? That you will not be able to buy. No one could buy or sell anything. All right? So I just wanted to bring this out. I hope you were edified. On to the next. Shalom.